Okay, guys, so we're moving on to meditation and breathing exercises. So let's dive in. So, meditation has been around for years, especially in the East, and it's been used in various spiritual and religious practices alongside with breathing exercises. Even so, meditation doesn't have to be, well, it doesn't have to be a spiritual, there doesn't have to be a spiritual component. You can just use it as a tool to reduce stress. There's loads of research to suggest that it can help and also improve well-being. Along with the direct effects on stress levels, meditation and breathing exercises will indirectly help reduce stress even further by improving sleep. It's all intertwined. And obviously, if you can do this, just even improve sleep, then you're having a knock on effect to reducing stress. So, meditation for stress reduction. Regular meditation practice has been shown. There's been numerous benefits it's been shown in studies, including stress levels itself, improved concentration, and enhanced emotional well-being. There is a couple of different types of meditation. They have their own unique approach and benefits. Some popular forms is mindfulness meditation, yoga, and guided meditation as well. So we'll look at mindless meditation. So mindless meditation is particularly effective for stress reduction, and also it encourages practitioners to bring their awareness to the present moment. Again, coming back to this present moment thing. And you want to be doing this without any kind of judgment or attachment, and as they say, empty mind. So to begin mindfulness meditation, find a quiet, comfortable space, sit or lie down without any distractions around you. Now, a parent, it's going to be hard to do that, so take turns with the little man or little girl. I, myself, my partner, we take turns in taking the little man out for a walk, and that gives you the chance to do like your meditation or whatever. So it's really important. Find time to do these things, and if you're struggling with that, just let me know. I'm here to help. So to begin mindfulness meditation, find this quiet spot, set up your environment, then close your eyes, take a few deep breaths to center yourself, then focus your attention on your breath, observing the sensation of the air entering and leaving your nostrils, so the breathe in and the breathe out, or the rise and fall of your chest. If your mind wanders, don't stress about it, it happens. Just gently bring yourself back to focus again. Now start with a few minutes of meditation each day, and gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable with practice and becomes more of a habit and then more of a routine. Over time, you will likely notice an increased sense of calm and reduction in stress as you become more adept at quieting your mind. So it comes with practice. If you're really struggling with that, I would recommend box breathing. So basically, what you're going to be doing is holding your breath. So breathing in for one, holding it for one, letting it out for one, then breathing in for two, hold it for two, breathing out for two. So you continue that up to four, then back down to one again, and that's your box breathing. I find it really effective because what you're doing there is you're concentrating on your breathing, and I know it sounds obvious, but you're counting the numbers, and there's quite a lot of concentration involved in that, and that just empties your mind. And after that, you will notice that you're back in sync again. So meditation for stress reduction. Sorry, I was getting carried away there. You have yoga, and usually this is done with the help of guided meditation, and it refers to a state of consciousness that lies between being awake and asleep, also called as yogic sleep. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. One study has looked at the effectiveness of meditation and yoga, and in decreasing levels of stress, anxiety and depression. Both yoga and meditation were shown to be effective tools for managing stress, although yoga itself has actually shown better for anxiety, so you can take note of that. Then you have guided meditation. During guided meditation, you will either listen to an audio clip. Now, I'll be sending you a couple of these. These are guided meditation sessions, and you would have got that with the emotional eating course. And this helps guide your thoughts. Guided imagery as well is also used as a form of guided meditation, taking you through visual trips to help you with relaxation. And there's lots of phone apps, lots of websites and videos, etc., and other clips you can download as well on the internet. So we're going to be moving on to breathing exercises. So breathing exercises they're a wonderful stress reduction tool. These practices involve controlling the breath to influence the body's physiological responses, and this can be such as your heart rate, your blood pressure, and your stress hormone levels. So by consciously altering our breath, we can induce a state of relaxation and counteract the body's natural stress response. So I gave you an example there, box breathing. Another example would be 4-7-8 breathing. And this is to practice this method, so you would just again sit or lie down in a comfortable position, closing your eyes, take a deep breath in through your nose and count to 4. Hold your breath for a count of 7, then exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 8. Repeat this for 5 rounds, focusing on maintaining a steady rhythm and allowing your body to relax and exhale. So it's a different, similar to the box breathing method that I'd mentioned there, but you're counting for different numbers now, or different periods of time. Now, one might actually work better for you than another one, so try both obviously. Then you have the diaphragmatic breathing. So this technique itself involves taking slow, deep breaths that activate the diaphragm, rather than shallow breaths that only utilise your chest. So try and breathe through the belly, as I say. Diaphragmatic breathing can also help reduce your stress by activating the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for the body's relaxation response. So sit or lie down comfortably, place one hand on your chest and the other on your abdomen. Inhale through your nose, then allowing your abdomen to rise while keeping your chest still. So hand, can't really see that, but breathing in, and again when I'm saying your abdomen, I refer it as your belly. So just breathing in and allowing your belly to expand, and when you're breathing out, allowing your chest to move. And yeah, exhale slowly through the mouth, letting your abdomen fall back towards your spine. And continuous pattern for several minutes. So take slow, deep breaths and fully engage in the diaphragm. So we're going to come up to box breathing. Notorious to being used as Navy SEALs. That's, I've been really interested in this, and that helps them get in a state of calm before, as they say, battle or going into really stressful situations, so they can think more clearly and there's more clarity in their mind. Combines breathing exercises with visualization, and I'm just going to, there we go, I'm just going to slow down here a little bit. Get used to try this just now. So let's give that a try. So sitting down, inhale through your nose, allowing your abdomen to rise while keeping your chest still. Exhale through your mouth, letting your abdomen fall back towards your spine. Continue this pattern, and I'll get you to do it for the next, just even do it for the next 10 seconds. Make sure each deep breath that you're fully engaging your diaphragm. Okay, let's move on. Box breathing. Yep, so 4 equal parts. So you slowly breathe through your nose for 4 seconds and hold it for 4 seconds. Now, what I do is an extended version of this. I like to do count up from 1, 2, 3, 4, and from 4, 3, 2, 1 again. But you can do the simplified version of this, where you are breathing in for 4, breathing out for 4. Maybe actually start off with this. Suppose it would be easier to, remember. Okay, so incorporate meditation and breathing exercises into daily life. So to basically get the full benefits from this, guys, it's essential that you add these into your daily routine. You could do this, say, for example, you're driving to work, sitting in the car, and before you go to work, you just do your box breathing. Do you ever notice, for example, that before you actually go into work, you may feel a bit of anxiety? Is there anything like that? If you don't, that's absolutely fine. If you find that trigger and you identify when it happens, I want you to do the box breathing before that, and I want you to practice that on a daily basis. So yeah, set aside time for the day, but I would do it before a particular time you feel anxiety or a bit of stress coming on, and that will really help. Breathing exercises can be done anytime throughout the day, whenever you feel you need to step back and take a bit of a relaxation time. Maybe not like that in a busy meeting. Maybe when you're in the toilet or something. But yeah, for example, even if you're on your lunch break or in between tasks, you can do the 4-7-8 method or the box method, and it will become second nature to you. It will feel strange actually doing it during the day, but it's all about habitual change here. And try stacking meditation and breathing exercises with another habit. For example, every day after brushing your teeth, you'll do 3 minutes of meditation. It's just so it's not something you need to remember. It just becomes part of your normal routine. So here, yeah, like you can combine these, and it's just a simple example. If you're brushing your teeth, or it could be anything. If you have a cup of tea in the morning, just have that would be actually quite good. So you could practice, although it's about emotional eating, but you could actually practice just enjoying each sip and meditating after your cup of tea. And that can be some you time. So hopefully this is helpful. What we're going to be moving into is some journaling and stress reduction. Thanks, guys.